What is up, YouTube Nation? I am back in the Centurion Stream Woods. You can call me Jay, and I have to find a shorter lesson for this title. Anyway, today, happy Thanksgiving. We all know what Thanksgiving is. It's the time for joy and helping people and staying around family. And most of all, eating turkey. But that's not really most of all, most family. But anyway, today I'm going to give you a crucial lesson on history, the history of Thanksgiving. And do note that this will be very controversial. So you can believe it, or you cannot. Really. So I'm just going to be going over the tradition, origin, and the meaning. And I'm going to use the history website to back it up. So let's see. So in 1621, the Plymouth colonists in the Wampanoag shared. So history in 1621, Plymouth colonies in Wampanoag shared an autumn harvest feast that is acknowledged today as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. For more than 2 centuries, Thanksgiving Day were celebrated by individual colonies and states. It wasn't until 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed Abraham Lincoln. He was not really a very good president, but that's for another video in mind. The National Thanksgiving Day to be held each November. Thanksgiving at Plymouth in September 1620. Anyway, 1620, a small ship is called the Mayflower left Plymouth, England, carrying 102 passengers and assortment of religious separatists seeking a new home where they can freely practice their faith, and other individuals lured by the promise and prosperity in land ownership in the New World. After a treacherous and uncomfortable crossing that lasted 66 days, they they dropped anchor near the trip of the Cape Cod, for north of their intended destination at the mouth of the Houston River. 1 month later, the Mayflower crossed Massachusetts Bay, where the Pilgrims, as they are now commonly known, began the work of establishing village Plymouth. So that's basically a small amount of history. Like I said, I wasn't going to go too deep into it. I think I said that, or I probably wasn't. But anyway, I'm not going to. This is extremely controversial. You don't have to believe me. Like I said, hey, I won't believe some of this stuff, but I'm not getting into that. Please do let me know about your thoughts, though, and it will help me out. So, bye. Okay, edit. Okay, well, have a good night. Stay safe. Don't trust strangers and other people intending to harm you. And adios.